Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video would be a review video, and as you must have already read by the title of the video, today's video would be about the new launch by Nykaa Cosmetics. Nykaa Cosmetics do have a few eyeshadow palettes in their collection, but recently they came up with their 4-pan eyeshadow palettes which are called Eyes on Me 4-in-1 Quad Eyeshadow Palettes. Now these particular palettes are available in 7 different color options and each of them retail for 349 rupees. So in today's video I would be talking about my experience with the shade 07, which is this beautiful pinky neutral palette that I very recently purchased, and I not only would be talking about how I feel about this palette, I would also be creating this particular eye look which I am currently wearing on my lids, which is just a 5-minute eye look. It is very easy to create and it is perfect for everyday wear. Now as always, before going into how I feel about this palette or creating the particular eye look that I'm wearing, let's talk a little bit about the packaging of this eyeshadow. So talking about the packaging of the product, this is how the quad looks like. Now it might look bigger in size, but honestly it's not as big as it looks. So if I have to compare it with my palm, this is how tiny this quad is, and I love the size of this quad mainly because it is very easy to travel with. So yes, this is how the outer packaging of the quad looks like. If you turn the little palette, you have the details about the product mentioned at the back of the packaging, including the shade number, which is 07, which is mentioned right here. Now you can very clearly see that it has a transparent lid, and as I said, it is very easy to travel with. And this is, I am saying, not only because of the small size of the palette, but because of the fact that this is a very secure lid and it closes with a good click sound. Now let me quickly show you how all the 4 colors in the quad looks like. So this is how all the 4 colors in the quad 07 looks like. 2 of the shades, this particular one and this one, are shimmery shades, whereas this and this one on the very right bottom corner is the matte shade. This is a very everyday kind of an eyeshadow palette. Because of the size, it is very easy to travel with. Now I'll quickly swatch all the 4 colors on the back of my hand, and then we'll jump into the eye look. So let's swatch this eyeshadow. So that's how pigmented the colors are. Now let me quickly swatch them on the back of my hand. Okay, so yes, that's how all the 4 colors in the quad 07 looks like. Now let's create an eye look using all these beautiful shades. For creating the eye look, I have zoomed the camera a little bit in so that you can see the pigmentation and the beautifulness of this particular eyeshadow palette nicely. So I have already primed my eyes using a concealer, and now we'll just start with the eyeshadow application. I'm just taking a regular blending brush, and for the first color I would be using this particular matte shade and would apply this all over my lid. Now to define my crease, I would take the second matte that is the part of this palette and just apply it in my outer V and to define my crease. I'm using a very light hand. Now to blend everything together, all I'll take is a clean brush and just blend the edges on the outer section of my eyes to make it look a little bit natural. Once done, this is how the eye looks like. Now if you want, you can create a cut crease look and apply this beautiful pink shimmer on all over the lid, but because I am creating just an everyday look, I would not be going into the cut crease look. All I will do is take a flat brush and apply this particular shimmer all over my lid. So let's quickly do that. Now because I've already done my base makeup, I'll be very careful with this. Oh, this shimmer is actually very pigmented and it seems very easy to use even with a brush. So I'm trying to create the cut crease look without actually creating a cut crease. Now to blend everything together, I'll take the same brush and just blend the two colors together. Now for my lower lash line, I'll again take this matte color and apply it in my lower lash line. Once everything is done, this is how the eyes look like. Now I'll quickly do the same on my left eye as well, and then I would be right back. Welcome back. So this is how my final makeup looks like. I love the way these shadows blended, and I love how pigmented these are. Like, these colors, all four of them are not over pigmented. Like they are pretty easy to blend. Even if you are a beginner, it would be very easy for you to take a little bit of the color and apply and very easily blend, and they are not very underpigmented that you will have to apply multiple layers of any of these colors. These colors are certainly buildable, so if you for example want a little bit of more this deeper pink in your outer crease, so you can very easily apply a couple of more layers and create a deeper eye look. Talking about the pigmentation, you have already seen how all the four colors look on the back of my hand as well as on my lids, and I am surprisingly pleased about the fact that these shimmer shades not only work perfectly well using the fingers, but they impart the same amount of pigmentation even with a flat brush. And I have created this particular eye look in front of you, and I have used a flat brush applying this beautiful baby pink shimmer on all over my lids and for creating the look. And you can easily see in the demo section that how pigmented this color is even with a flat brush. Now keeping the pigmentation aside, if I talk about the blendability, again these are very easy to blend. These are buildable colors, and you can create as bold or as softer look as you desire. Staying power of these eyeshadows are also decently well. If you create an eyeshadow look creating this quad with a good eye primer, they can easily stay on your lids for 7 to 8 hours without creasing. It all depends on the kind of look you are creating or the primer that you are using. So if for example you decide to use this particular palette without an eye primer, then I think that 4 to 5 hours is what these colors can stay without creasing. Now talking about the price point, as I said, these palettes are only available for 349 rupees. I personally think that this is a very affordable palette, and if you're someone who is looking for an eyeshadow palette which you can apply on a daily basis and which is affordable for you, then this particular shade or even the other shades that are available in the collection are an amazing option. I love the fact that this is so handy and this is so easy to travel with. So if you're going on a vacation and this is the kind of look that you like to wear on an everyday basis, then this little thing will be all that you need. Personally for me, these palettes were a good 4.5 out of 5. I love the way they look. I love how easy peasy they are to travel with. I love the blendability, and I love the color selection as well. So yes, that were my thoughts on these newly launched 4-pan eyeshadow palettes by Nykaa Cosmetics. The shade that I am holding is shade number 07. If you are interested in review or the eye look of any other shades that are available in the collection, do let me know in the comment section down below, because I love the palette so much. I would not actually mind buying another one to review for you guys. Also, if you are interested in seeing any other eye looks that can be created using just these 4 colors, then again do let me know in the comment section down below, and I might do a video where I will try and create multiple looks using just this 4-pan eyeshadow palette. So yes, that's it for today's video. If you like today's video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.